gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I'm That Fat Guy and we've got Angela here.
Hello.
How you all doing this fine evening? If you are here, can you please drop us a like, say hello, put it in the chat to the side here. We've got a very early super chat chain. Thank you so much, or train. Thank you so much, Lucas Thompson. There we go.
Thanks, Lucas. Hello. How are you?
Super chat.
You actually had a really good fat chat with Lucas the other day, which was very excitement. Do you want to come in closer? You're kind of off screen.
I'm on the wrong side.
But hello, everybody. It is now Thursday. Can you believe it's Thursday already?
Yeah, it's gone fast.
Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
How good's
The
that?
day after Thursday.
How good's that? I'm so looking forward to the weekend. Even though I'm loving my new job at the moment, weekends are good.
They are these days.
Yeah, and I'm a year older, so birthday was on Tuesday, yes, day before weigh-in, which was horrible.
Yep.
Horrible. But ladies and gentlemen, if you can please just confirm the microphone levels, whether they're coming in a bit too soft or too high. Because I don't usually have two people using the one microphone, but just sort of bring Angela in for a little bit, discuss what's going on in the week. You may notice I've got these new headphones on. I would love to say thank you Logitech for giving us a hookup, but no, we paid for these. These are a birthday gift. They have no cord attached to them, so I can get up and walk around, which is going to be a lot nicer. I'm going to also use them for work, but hey, Alan AC Locksmith, you've been a member for 9 months. Jeez, can you believe it's in 9 months already? So, yeah, thank you, dude.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to That Fat Guy Army.
Yeah, speaking of Fat Guy Army members, you probably... Oh, wait, let me fix that up a little bit. There you go. Hopefully you've... Too low. Too high.
Okay. Right?
Just right.
There you go.
Can't mess with perfection. Hey, Reptile Matty, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Fat Guy Army members, you probably saw an email come from me. I don't send a lot of big group emails out to my Army members, but I did send you all an email. For all those who aren't aware and didn't see the email, but the Manshake perks as part of the membership program I have is just on pause at the moment. I'm not sure whether it's going to come back. I honestly don't know. They're doing a bit of an internal review and a bit of a an audit kind of thing, and I've been asked to put it on pause for a little while, but I've updated the channel membership description. So I really want to reward those who are my Army members and channel members, and that I really do. Other than the members monthly prize draw, I have changed a few things a little bit. I'm now going to be donating 10% of my revenue I get from the membership program every month to charity, and you guys will have the opportunity to pick what charity we donate to. There'll also be that's that weighing competition as usual. You guys will have automatic entry into any major prize draws we're doing. So there is other stuff, and hopefully we can get something back from the man check. I know that a majority of you aren't in it because of the perks, but
Nice to have, yeah.
Man, viewership is low tonight. We've only got 2 people. What the? Is something going on here? Am I on the right channel? Because usually there's a few more people here. Is anybody here? Can you say hello? How's your week been, Ange?
Well, I spent a whole day in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hello.
DJ Red Hair Oz. Yes.
But yeah, today's been just a bit of a horrible day at work for me, so I'm a little bit wrecked, to be honest. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear. Well, I already knew that, but
you did already know.
Yeah. But we did get our delivery of Manshake today, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
And your present that you're wearing on your head.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yep.
But yeah, we got we stocked up on the bloody cookies and cream.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put that order in straight away.
So much.
Has anyone here gotten the cookies and cream flavor yet and reviewed it other than myself? I know Lucas did, and I'm going to show that video in a little bit, Lucas's review of the cookies and cream flavor.
I'm keen to know what your thoughts are.
Yeah. He liked it, apparently. Hey, Ben Madden, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Alan's still here. Alan, yeah, so thanks again for being a channel member for 9 months. Your support is really appreciated there. Yeah, so y'all might have seen, I've actually changed up my music. I don't know whether you guys have noticed the background. You wouldn't be able to hear it because I can hear it through the headphones. But I've changed up the music that is coming through the background music. Yeah.
Yep.
So let me know if you like it. The old music was getting a bit sort of like on the nose. I was tired of listening to the same stuff all the time. So I've changed it up. This is a bit of like chill kind of old school hip hop kind of stuff. But yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to show off this video, right? So if y'all saw my weigh-in video, hey, Dale Smith, how you doing, brother? If you saw my weigh-in video, on Wednesday, it was the day after my birthday, Angela went next level with the cake and did something outrageous. I couldn't believe it. So I'm going to show this video here, guys. I whipped it together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray!
That kid is just so cute. Sorry about the sound levels. I didn't realize how loud it was. It came through and probably burst your eardrums. But anyway. All right. Can you hear me doing this out, kiddo?
All right, blow together. Don't burn it.
So I'm going to give you some perspective. That little cake there, right? That little cake was the only thing on the table there that I could really notice, right? Angela spent like some of the day on Monday?
Monday night.
Yeah, in the kitchen cooking. And then like pretty much most of the day on Wednesday, or Tuesday. You had the day off on Tuesday, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you were going gangbusters in the kitchen. And she puts down this little cake on the table. And like, I don't know whether you saw my face. I'll go back to it later, but I was just like, what? Anyway.
Good job. Yay.
Hey, Yank and Oz, how you doing?
Thanks, Mama.
Now, is there something else you wanted to tell Daddy?
We got one more surprise in there.
In there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Alright, let me take a look at this.
Maybe sit down.
That's your cake. I did the icing.
Yeah.
It's a special surprise. That's why we cut it in.
Here we go. This way.
Oh my god. It's...
See, at this point, like you saw it was a box of KFC. I thought it was an actual just box of KFC. Like I was ready to eat some fried chicken then and there.
No way!
It's the cake.
Did you seriously make KFC cake?
Yeah.
Did you make KFC cake?
I did.
Oh,
Do a show.
no way! Take a look at that. There's bits of chicken in there. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's probably not your best.
Okay, alright.
Yeah,
alright,
chips
let's-
didn't work out, but
Let's open this. No, what is this?
Gravy.
potato and gravy.
Is that caramel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Popcorn chicken. Wow, they're little cakes.
They're more like arancini chicken, but you know.
Arancini chicken, I did it. And what's this? Oh my goodness.
A burger.
This feels thick.
Yeah.
I think the bag
So
is
maybe
back.
sit that down. On a
Oh
list.
my god!
Can you go get Daddy a plate?
Sure.
Now I know why this took you all day. I'm like, all
Yeah.
day.
And last night. And last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I noticed your face. So Lisa's cake was our decoy. But just let her bring a plate for you.
So I picked up this burger and it felt really heavy. Like I was like, this feels proper heavy. Like I didn't know what to expect.
It was the best I could do.
This is cake, and cake. With like the
lettuce.
green lettuce and
That
like
size.
the sauce. Oh my god, I love this. Hold on. Alright, ready to have some.
Now I was so uncertain about to bite into this. Like I'm analyzing it because it looked and felt like chicken. Like it seriously felt like it was like holding a drumstick.
Tuck
see if I
into
can
your
eat
chicken. You can eat it.
Oh. My bite?
We did already have some. We taste tested.
And you didn't open this one.
Oh.
How's your chicken?
That's the chips.
Did you go to KFC and ask them for offers?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
What were they like?
They apparently it happens all the time. School teachers do it. Yeah, I actually did make some cinnamon chips,
yeah.
but they didn't turn out, so I got those instead.
I think Dad likes his chips.
Oh, I love this.
Dad's gonna have some of his chips and some of his gravy.
Chips and gravy. How is it?
Mm.
You know how to
Alright.
take your birthday?
Please tell me you took a photo of this.
I did, yeah.
Alright.
How good does that look? So I'm going to finish this wing tonight. And you're going to have a popcorn chicken, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, popcorn chicken, the same with Alyssa. And we'll tackle that tomorrow. It's insane. Can't believe it. Got the chicken drumstick here. It is chocolate cake on the inside. Oh. What do you got? What do you got?
I got a few chips and one is the same as that.
Bite into that. That's it? Do you love it?
Mm-hmm.
Did a really good job with it. Didn't your mum? Yeah. So good. Delicious. Happy birthday to Dad, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. Love you, darling.
Me too.
Now, that's just a little recommendation there, yeah? Like
Oh, good luck.
Millennium Falcon cake. I think they'll probably be the way to go, I reckon. Hey, Fatah Slim, Frenchie, how you doing, guys? Good seeing you. And Yankinos, I think I already said hello. But yeah, that cake was just next level. Like it's like, even though it's completely made out of cake, it came in boxes. It kind of felt weird. It kind of feels weird to call it a cake, but it's like cakes. But
Yeah, it's a bunch of cakes.
so
It's a lot of work.
because I know I joked about it. Joked about having KFC cake like throughout the year, but I never expected you to actually make it. Like honestly, like you think they'll put two and two together. She was in the kitchen the entire time and that kind of
I had
stuff.
to wrap everything in foil whenever he wanted to come and grab a coffee or...
Yeah. I seriously thought you were gonna make like a Star Wars cake or something. Because Ange does a pretty good job, like a really good job on my birthdays. Like she knows that I love birthdays and all that kind of stuff. So, and I'm not gonna be talking about my birthday the entire night, so don't stress, guys. But yeah, she put out the decorations. She does that every year. The little badge thing, that's not outside the norm, but you never really go overboard with the cake. Usually, I just get like a square cake with a burnt bottom.
Yeah, I'm good at burning. I did not burn any cake in the making of this KFC.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
Thanks.
So thank you very much for that. It was really appreciated and
You're welcome.
it's thoroughly enjoyed. And as you can see from my weigh-in result the next day, it was
Thoroughly enjoyed.
thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah. And also you did get a homemade piñata.
Yeah, that didn't go to plan.
Well,
So
it was still homemade. Made with love.
it was cool.
so-
It was cool. But yeah, so today, for all those playing at home, I've not had any cake. I've gone back to the straight and narrow today. So I had a nice piece of steak for dinner and some salad and just shakes. So that's all I've had today. So
Yep. I've been eating cake though.
I was feeling so bloated and just terrible. Like, but I wasn't regretting it. Like, I was really happy the fact that I enjoyed the birthday. And I guess this is what separates, like, weight loss journeys I've been on in the past to now, is that I'm able to flick that switch and go back to the plan. Whereas I know in previous weight loss journeys, I would have had this kind of occasion where you would have eaten outside of the norm, had a whole bunch of snacks and treats and all that kind of stuff. And then just completely forgotten about the diet and, gone off the rails completely. Yeah. But I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling really good about this. So,
you've done well.
But I really do appreciate the cake. Are you sticking around, or do you have stuff that you need to do?
I need to just chill out for a bit, relax.
What's on the TV for you tonight?
You know what?
What?
Ash calls it brain diary.
What is it?
I really like watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Look right down the camera and say it. Say it to the crowd.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
What substance is in that show at all?
You know what? It's just a way. It's how I unwind. It's how I decompress by watching others.
All right. Well, get out of here. Go enjoy your brain diarrhea. Thank you so much for the cake. And
thank you all for the compliments. Good luck, Yankinos, with your hubby's cake.
She needs your help, so maybe you can provide some advice.
Yeah, I actually turned to my sister. She was great.
Her sister is like next level baker.
She is.
It's insane.
Yeah.
She does like the most insane desserts, and like it's so bad because anytime I go to like their place or a celebration, there's always these beautiful decadent cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yankinos, she's got good taste.
There you go. Yankinos says it's the best show, really. And then Fatah Slim, bit of reality check there, says you need to be on drugs to watch those shows. Agreed. You know it's fake when they have real in the title. Exactly right. There you go.
I don't care. It's entertaining.
So, like, Ange and I, we used to watch shows together like Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
We used to watch
The Gold Hunting.
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush?
Gold Rush?
In Alaska.
Yeah, in Alaska, yeah. We used to watch those Discovery shows. Like,
we used to watch the porn shop, not and the pawn shop. What was it?
We used to watch
Vegas.
porn stars.
Porn stars,
You don't ever stop and say we used to watch porn, because we still do.
You knew what I meant.
Oh my
very,
god.
Very tired.
Porn stars, yes.
Porn stars.
Yeah, porn stars.
PAWN.
Yeah, what else did we used to watch? We used to House, Frasier, what was that other one? Homeland you're obsessed with for a while.
Homeland, yeah, and then Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Bosch. Yeah. There's a lot of really good shows. Yeah. Dale agrees Gold Rush is amazing. Love Gold Rush. Parker Schnubble. Yeah, poor
his grandpa was so lovely.
Yeah, and then he died.
Yeah, he was such a sweet person.
But I love how the Beats, what's his name?
Tony Beats.
Tony Beats.
He's
got
nuts.
subtitles and everything he says.
But everything's swear words.
Yeah. Curse of Oak Island is I don't know that one. And hey, RRWAU, how you doing, man? Or lady. FBI is worth a watch. Okay, yeah, we'll have to check that one out. And so at the present moment, we kind of like, are entertaining ourselves at the moment. So I've been playing a bit of like, PC games, and Ange has, been watching SAS and other brain diarrhea variants.
SAS was great. Yana Pittman was awesome.
Hey, Brad, Mr. Fatuska. Good seeing you. I think that's Fatuska. Hey, it's been a couple of months since I came in and said hello. Looking fantastic, Ash. Thank you so much, Brad. I'm sure you're looking fantastic as well. How you doing this fine evening? But yeah, just living life, mate. Living life, living large. But guys, I really would appreciate some feedback. I got the new background music going. I'm not sure whether it's any good. I downloaded a bunch of like old school hip hop, like with really kind of the same kind of beats per minute. So if you like it, let us know. I was getting tired of the old music. I was getting really sick of it. So but yeah, anyway, go watch your Real Housewives of just yuck. Yeah. Oh, you hear that the Kardashians has been cancelled? Thank fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like Kardashians.
God, that's a terrible show. All right, this feels a bit better, just like getting nice and close to the camera with the microphone, turning the camera into a weird angle. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to talk to you tonight about, and I want to ask you, is on previous weight loss journeys, and I did mention it just before, but like on previous weight loss journeys, who here has had those experiences where you'll be going really strong, you'll be going really good with your weight loss, you'll be about a few weeks into it, and then something happens, something comes in to derail it. So like you'll get sick, like you'll get a cold, or there'll be like a family emergency, or there'll just be a party or a get together or some event that you go to where there's food, and it just absolutely destroys your diet and you never get back to it, or it takes you weeks or a week to get back to it, because I've done that probably about a dozen times, no word of a lie, like like so many times, and I'll get like the flu or get sick at some point, and then it'll just derail everything, and I don't know why this journey, I mean, I kind of have an understanding as to why this journey has been different for me, like because I have had this channel to keep me accountable, but I just think because of the ease of how I've been losing the weight, using the man shake, it's just been easy to kind of flick that switch and go back onto it. And the community that comes with it, like all the guys on the Man Shakers page and all that, I guess they also make it really easy to find inspiration. Especially blokes like Adrian Mitchell, who's lost like half his body weight. It's ridiculous. He started like 240 kilos. He's now down to 120. It's insane. Yankin Oz says the Kardashians is so inspirational. Really? I don't think so, Megan. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. Excited, mate. Melbonian hanging out tomorrow. We'll have a midnight beer. Oh, mate, you're coming out of lockdown, aren't you? Congratulations to Melbourne. I hope you guys, be safe, have fun, go out, enjoy yourselves, all that kind of stuff. Fatah Slim says, COVID, Yank first said, I go off the rails every school holidays. Yeah. I'm not up to that point where I go off the rails of school holidays, like, because it feels like we haven't had any school holidays because we've been coming in and out of lockdown. So Alyssa has been at home since like May, and she's only just gone back to school this week. So, or maybe a couple of days last week, but this week. So it's like, it's such a nice experience to take her to school now, and she's getting more exercise and more attention, and she sees her friends. Like, going back to school is the best thing that they can do. COVID messed with me as I was going awesome, and then the last long lockdown here in Vic hit me hard, and I've started to yo-yo. Yeah, so didn't you send me a message saying that you've you commented, I think, and you said that you ballooned out to about like 100 kilos, whereas before you were at about like 80 something. Slim, just give us an idea as to what's happened and where you're at now, and what are you going to do once you come out of lockdown tomorrow. Brad says, it's a bit deep for me. My biggest thing is that I struggle to focus on one type of positivity at any given time. Generally, when I fail, it's because something good has happened to me. It's strange. Whether it's a new job or a new relationship, things like that totally derail me. So, Brad, were you derailed? Like, is that why we haven't seen you in a few months, or have you been just going on your own journey? Like, what's going on with you, my man? Like, where have you been? What have you been up to? Yeah, what's going on in the life of Brad? But yeah. So hold on, where were we? I had something else to talk about. So RRW_AU. If you're still here, my dude, what's your name? Because like that's a hard name to say every time if you comment. I don't believe I've seen you here at the channel before, so welcome. I'm not sure whether I said hello to Tim, but hello Tim, how you doing, man? And can I also get a step update from everyone that's here and they're doing their steps? They got a step target per day. Let us know where you're up to. I'm up to 11,691 steps. So I've smashed my step target for today. I've got to try to get, I think, at least 12,000 steps a day, because yesterday I did bugger all. I did bugger all yesterday, like none. Brad says, I actually have been doing my own thing. I've lost 15 kilos in about 2 months. Just not trying to get involved, trying not to get involved to take the pressure off. Bizarre, I know. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Can we get a shaker salute? So Fat Guy Army members, can we drop Brad a shaker salute there? Because dude, that's awesome. 15 kilos in 2 months. That's great, man. So how heavy are you now, and how much more do you need to lose? I'll try not to be too positive because I don't want to derail you. Lucas Thompson, he's up to 14,942, hopefully with more than 800 calories, so that'll be good. Ben Madden, always killing it, brother. 20,231. Ben, are you the same Ben that is potentially working on the Man Shakers walk? Let me take a look here. Let me go back to the Man Shakers page. I think it was a different Ben, actually. Ben Morrison. That was Ben Morrison. But that's a perfect segue. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize that was still on there. I'm going to turn that off. All right. So, ladies and gents, if you are located in Sydney and on the Man Shakers page, I'm going to fix up this display capture over here. We have the Man Shakers Walk 2.0, the Bay Run, and that is on the Sunday, the 7th of November, meeting up at 9:15 in the morning. I know it's early for a Sunday, but hear me out, guys. If we go for a morning walk, goes about an hour and a half, the walk, right? Start at 9:30, 11 o'clock rolls around. You can do whatever you got the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Go out for lunch, catch up with the catch up with friends for a pub lunch or something like that. Yeah, come on down. So that is at King George Park, I think is where we're meeting, and the walk is actually meant to be really good. Oh, geez, bright lights. I haven't done it before myself, but it's all like on the waterfront. You're walking around the Bay Area, and yeah, apparently it's really nice. So. Yeah, if you guys want, we can always just catch up for coffee after the fact, but that's the walk there. So I believe that there should be parking. This is where we're planning to meet, but there is parking all around as well. So I had a question there is, will Jerd be there? I don't know. I'm going to message Jerd. I'll ask him. I'll ask him right now. Jerd man. Hey, Jerd man. You planning on coming to the Man Shakers walk? And hello, Jared. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you. So I've been surprised that no one has got up me for. Hold on, wait. Main thing here. I'm surprised that no one has got up me for suggesting mixing cookies with cream and hazelnut. Oh, Richard. Okay, I saw your post earlier today. Where was it? Because you said, I'm certain that you said it on. It was Adrian's post that you said that I'm planning on mixing it with like hazelnut or something. Or was this on? Where was it? I think it was Adrian's post. Yeah, because everyone got their orders today. Like if you got on the, or at least I think all the Sydney siders have got it today. Adrian Mitchell. Yes, here we go. And Mr. Richard, where are you? I don't know. I got to learn how to do all this Facebook stuff. But yeah, man, give that a go. That would probably be delicious. Very creative. Fatah Slim. Oh, sorry, mate. Fatah Slim. I had the wrong person there. Who was it? Oh, that was actually Nigel. Sorry. 187 got down to 157, back up to 170, down to 160. Now to plateau. Just need to get back to routine walking. Well, dude, yeah, man. The fact is that you've gone, even though you went up, you're still only 3 kilos heavier than what you were at your lowest. So losing that 30 kilos is awesome. The fact that you had a bit of a backslide, you've turned it around, and you're still back nearly where you started. So, well, like, in terms of where you got down to. So, yeah, man, you can absolutely smash it. Why did Adrian turn off commenting on that one? There you are. Oh, Richard Windsor. Okay, Richard. Sorry, brother. I didn't realize. Keen to try tomorrow. Half hazelnut, half cookies and cream. Yeah, I'm keen to try that. Also keen to like mix in maybe an Oreo or two and just like put it in the blender, like the sugar-free ones. Lucas, have you done that yet? Speaking of which, Lucas did his review. I'll bring that up in a second. But Brad said, thank you, mate. I've got plenty left to lose. When I'm comfortable sharing, I definitely will, I promise. Well, yeah, man. Just there's no pressure to do anything, man. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your journey. Okay? Okay. I will... Hopefully, Jerd will get back to me. Look. Jerd's focus right now, I think, is on his Twitch, and I think he is starting to get back on the weight loss train. He has said that a couple times, so I think now he's actually having a red hot crack at it. So I don't know whether he will come to this one because he's a pretty hectic man with his weekends and work schedule and everything. So I'm not putting a heap of pressure on Jerd to come, but I have asked him, so we'll see what he says. Lucas says he was a little bit disappointed with cookies cream. Okay, dude, it's one of those flavors. Is once you have it more than once, you'll really start to go, holy crap! I love it. Because I love that vanilla. I love the like the little crunchy bits of cookie. I'm wrapped with it. I think it's a fantastic flavor, and I'm gonna bring up your review here. Let me just get here. I'll turn it down just a touch. Hey guys, when I was playing that video before with Angela, was it playing through the speakers? Oh yeah, it was. It was. Okay, so why isn't this playing? Is it because I'm not here?
Cookies and cream. So yeah, this just came out, I believe, last week. I ordered like 2 of these bags, and yeah, I'm gonna try it out for you now. Right here, you may notice that, spoiler, I kind of had some already, but I'm not gonna tell you what I think until I actually try it. So yeah, you can definitely see. Hold on, I don't know if you can see that, but you can definitely see a little bit of cookie crumbs down there. But yeah. By the way, the smell of this thing, what is it? Definitely a sort of vanilla punch to it.
Make sure you like that video.
Sure. Sort of a creamy sort of smell, but yeah. Let's give it a taste test, shall we?
I love the...
Yeah, this does have the vanilla manshake sort of taste to it.
See, I can't hear it
similar
anymore,
to the
so
vanilla manshake, but there is some bits of cookie that I can definitely crunch. And yeah,
turn on the subtitles so I know what he's saying.
It doesn't taste like ice cream though. It does not taste like cookies and cream ice cream, but it's a bit sweeter than the BSC cookies and cream bars that I usually have. So yeah, it's a tiny bit sweeter than that. and it's also a tiny bit sweeter than the vanilla man shake. But I gotta admit, this stuff isn't bad at all. But is it better than the birthday cake man shake? Nah, nowhere near. I mean, yeah, it's kind of up there, but you know, it's still good. So if I had to rate this flavor, I would say maybe, it's pretty hard, maybe 8.5 out of 10. I reckon that is a good number to put it at. So yeah.
There you go. Awesome. Awesome point to stop on. I don't know whether that sound was coming through again. No, I don't know. I've got these new headphones, and it's just kind of, I love these headphones, but like I haven't tuned all my systems for them yet. So like that video, I couldn't even hear it, but that's why I turned on the subtitles to know where it was. But I watched it earlier, and I'm pretty happy with the 8.5 out of 10. I think that's pretty good. I only scored it a 9 out of 10, didn't I? Nothing's perfect. Like, I mean, it's not a perfect flavor, but it's still pretty good. It's something different, and that's what I like. Now that's my yeah. So give it a go. And Jared, to answer your question, how am I doing today, bro? I'm good, man. I'm feeling good. I wasn't feeling good this morning. I was like proper like food hangover. Like I had a really terrible day in terms of food yesterday after weigh-in, because I had all that cake to finish, and I don't know about you guys, but like when I start the day like not perfect, the whole day is just rubbish. So that's why I focus so hard on getting the start of the day perfect, because like if I have like a little piece of cake in the morning, for example, which may have happened, the whole day turns to just like it is just terrible. And yesterday was horrible. I did no activity or anything like that to burn it off. And I woke up this morning, I had a really kind of off sleep. I was just like, bleh, feeling so bloated and yuck and disgusting. But then today I did a good amount of fasting. I fasted up until 12 o'clock today, and had just nothing but coffee leading up to that, water, heaps of water. I did a lot of activity, up to 11,691 steps, which is great. And I'm feeling so much better now. I'm feeling so much better. Whereas like, once again, before I did any sort of weight loss journey like this, I would have been stuck in that sort of that feeling non-stop, so I'm hoping that this week we'll get back into that 90 bracket, like out of the hundreds. But I'm not putting too much pressure on me. If I don't get there, I'm okay with that. I'll be disappointed, don't get me wrong, but I would be okay with that. This is just what it is. But yeah. Alan Schultz is in the house. How you doing, my man? Good seeing you. Hey, buddy. Hey, everybody. Hope you're all well. Yeah, dude, doing really well. Thank you very much, my man. How's everything down your way? Are you still getting those, getting the hard steps in, brother? Lucas says, Richard goes, yeah, it was creamier than what I was expecting based on people's comments. I'm going to turn that music down just a little bit. That sounds a bit loud to me. So once again, new music tracks. It's creamier than what I was expecting based on people's comments, but then I did have it in the fridge. Yeah, mix it, like blend it with ice. Is that Malcolm Kent? How you doing, Malcolm? Good seeing you, brother. Dude, okay. Is there something going on tonight? Is there some sort of event on? Because like my numbers are really low tonight. I don't know whether my content has just turned to shit. It's probably my content has turned to shit. But usually I got at least, anywhere between 16 to 25 people here at a stream, and I've been struggling to get 10. I don't know what's going on. Is there something on tonight that I don't know of? Or is my content turned to shit? Please tell me if my content is turned to shit, because then I can make some changes. Good to see you, Malcolm. And like you said, you don't have the pressure. You don't have the pressure to lose a kilo a week since your health has improved overall. Yeah, but that being said, I want to live true to the fact that this is a weight loss channel. The Bachelorette has just started, so I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, dude, I hear you, bro. Maybe it's I don't think the Bachelorette will kill me that much, would it? What was I going to say? Yeah, so look, even though I don't have the insane urgency to lose the weight quickly anymore because, I'm a lot healthier than what I was when I first started. This is still a weight loss channel. I still want to keep to that kind of, that kind of journey of losing weight and getting fitter and healthier and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Tannins, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Tannins, I actually was going to message you. Do you have time this weekend to record a certain chat of fat? Let us know. Alan Schultz says start of an Asian festival tonight in Adelaide, and if you're all out of lockdown. Oh yeah. I don't know. Is Melbourne out of lockdown at 12 o'clock tonight? I don't know. Content is still good. Maybe lots have fallen off the wagon lately. Let's just assume that everyone has fallen off the wagon. No, I'm not stressed about numbers because the people that are here, I love you, and I appreciate the fact that you are here and anything like that. But yeah, when you are a content creator, you do kind of. I classify myself as a content creator, but you do kind of look at these things. You go, okay, so why am I struggling to hit 10 people tonight? Then is there something on, or is there something I'm doing differently? Is there something I need to do differently to kind of shake things up a bit? But yeah, I'm not fussed about it, but I'm just kind of it is a bit sort of because usually I have double this quite easily. A chat of fat, yes. So Tanner says it might depends on the time. Well, when suits you, brother. I won't be able to do Sunday afternoon, but I am keen to have I know it's late notice. If not, next weekend is good for me, or one night during the week, anything. But I'd love to finally get that done with you. But Malcolm, it's good seeing you, brother. Is this the first time you've made it to a live stream? The wife reminded me that Real Housewives is on. Yeah, my missus is actually off watching the Real Housewives. I don't know whether you were here earlier when she was here, but yeah, she's watching that. She watches that kind of disgusting stuff. What was Fat Chat this week? It was Dale Smith, if he's still here. Long-term channel member, absolute desert legend. He is a single dad. He has two beautiful kids that he has 50% of the time. He has been using the Man Shake to go from couch to triathlon. He seriously is so fit now. He is so fit, it's ridiculous. And I loved having a chat to him because he has gone from kind of like a golfer dad body to a bloke who can get up and run 7 kilometers and then swim 5 kilometers and then get on a bike for another, I don't know how many kilometers are in triathlon, I have no idea, but yeah, he's a cool cat. He's a cool cat, and he's a long-term supporter of the channel, so it's well overdue to have a chat with him. But thanks again, Dal. Check out that Fat Chat if you haven't already. No, it's the first time was Origin stream with me and Jerd. Oh, there you go. Cool. Don't worry, bro. Leanne will probably be on soon to shake things up a bit. Good old Leanne. I wonder how she's doing. How's the role treating you? I start my manager position on Monday. Yes, massive congratulations to Malcolm. I'm not going to share Malcolm unless you say it, where you're working, but Malcolm has also landed a new job as a manager in a certain shop. I do remember what it is. Don't trust me, I do. And I'm stoked to hear that you're going to get in there and really give it to him, mate. It's my role. I'm now a week and 3/4 into my role, my new job, and I'm loving it. My boss is awesome. Everyone I met are just really cool. I'm sure every office has a weird dynamic of people. The person that's been there a bit too long, that is a bit toxic and that kind of stuff. I have yet to see that. Everyone has just been so awesome so far. and it kind of really gives you an opportunity to kind of reinvent yourself. Even though, like if you stay at a job for 5 or 6 years, like everyone knows the real you. It's hard to put on like, everyone knows exactly who you are. And they know what to expect. Whereas you have an opportunity in a new job to kind of reinvent yourself with these people that haven't met you before. No one knows that I do this. No one knows that I've lost 60 kilos. No one knows that I'm on the sides of buses or on TV or anything like that. Nobody knows. And I'm keeping that to myself. I don't need, I don't want it to go out there that, I'm this person. Not that I'm ashamed of or anything like that. I don't want people's perception of me to change before they get to know me. Because like if you meet someone new and say, oh, I'm on TV, I'm on the sides of buses, I'm on this, that, and the other, that can, like, even though it's only a little thing, like, I mean, it's a pretty big thing for me, but it may change the way that people see me. I want people to get to know me, and not to think, oh yeah, Mr. Big Shot over here, he's on TV. That kind of thing, And not that I think I'm a big shot. I really don't. But I think you understand. I think the people that know me probably would understand what I'm trying to say. I'm so bad with words. Where's Oz Boatman? Where's Rodney, Leanne Phillips, and Carrie Johnson? I don't know. But I hope that everyone's doing well. I know that Rodney is considering counting calories again. So for all those who follow Just Big Boned, I think he's considering getting back on the Calorie Counting Express. I haven't watched the full video, so it's kind of the vibe I got. Trying to think of when would work for me. I think my weekends are just crazy. Well, Tannins, mate, if a night works better for you, maybe like I've got Man Talk on Monday. Like an evening after work I can do. I'm not sure which evening. Tomorrow or Tuesday, Wednesday, not Thursday, Friday. It's up to you. Or mornings, can do a morning like bright and early, like a fat chat over coffee, like a Saturday morning kind of gig. I don't know. I'm definitely keen to do it. Alan Schultz says, a mate of mine, a look at the live stream, the last one, he said he expected to get more advice. A mate of mine had a look at the live stream, the last one, he said he expected to get more advice on what to use as snacks and meals, and tried to tell him that he could have asked, and we don't have talk. What? Hold on. Alan, sorry, man. I'm trying to get an understanding as to what you're trying to say there, brother. Sorry, I'm not sure whether I'm reading that wrong, but yeah, maybe have another crack at that one. Tuesday, Wednesday night work. Okay, cool. We'll tee up something. Honestly, I don't know why people don't count calories. I've been doing it. It's so simple because I haven't had 1 week of gaining weight. See, Malcolm, but it works for some people. But it doesn't work for others. Like I said, I think I've said this in previous streams, but you probably haven't been here because this is the first stream you've been to in a while. Fuck, I can't get this camera right tonight. I can't do it. I cannot do calorie counting. It's just something that, like, I go in there with the best of intentions thinking, yeah, I'm going to go a week doing it. But then it's laziness. And that's, I think, what stems from the whole weight gain is that I'm too lazy to think about these things, to really kind of nail it down and go, okay, there's this many calories in this, there's that many calories in that, meaning I have to do this much exercise, or I can only have this much of this portion. It's something that I can't do. And it's not to say that it doesn't work. It's just something that doesn't work for me, because I've done it in the past. I've done it in previous weight loss journeys before this, and it didn't work for me. And it still doesn't work for me. I tried it the other week. I honestly did. And it's good to do every so often, to kind of give refresh your memory on how many calories are in certain products and what you can, what is potentially in the food that you're eating, because you tend to forget. You think, for a while there, I thought there was 200 calories in a man bar, but it's only 150. But like, that's where it does help. But for me, it doesn't. It doesn't work. And the fact it's working for you is awesome, bro. That's fantastic. I think Alan means that he asked about your content. His friend watched and expected more weight loss advice. Yeah, Yank. The thing is, Megan, if that's the case, like if he's come into my stream and asked me a question, I'll go on about it. I'm happy to give him as much advice. But the thing is that if I'm here talking about the same topics every week, then the people who come to these streams and want to hang out would just get bored, because I'm talking about the same stuff over and over again. But if someone new comes in here and says, hey man, look, I'm just starting on the man shake. Can you suggest snacks? Right? That's when I'll jump into, like, because I'm pretty sure I even brought up on Google last week the jellies and that kind of stuff. But like, if someone throws me a topic and they say, oh, I need help, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to give that advice. But I don't talk about them every week. It's like, hey guys, it's that time of the live stream. Let's talk about snacks. So as you guys know, this is what I eat. Yeah, because then people will just tune out. There's no point in people listening. Alan, your mate, like, I understand that it's a bit different for people that haven't been, like, I don't know how much experience he has with live streams or YouTube or things like that. But my live streams are purely dependent on what you guys say. I don't come in here with a plan. It's completely obvious. I don't come in here with a plan of what to discuss. So if you have something that you want to talk about, I'll give you my opinion. It's not an expert opinion, but it's my opinion on what has worked for me and what, I do. So if you want to give your man, your mate, just say, hey, look, dude, next time ask him the question. He will spend as much time answering it as you want. Like, if he wants to keep asking me further probing questions, I'll go into as much detail as I want. I got 2 hours. Yeah, I won't buzz it. I won't just say, hey, oh yeah, I did a video here, click, and send him the link. No, that's not what I'm about. It's not what I'm about. Tannen says calorie estimation. That's good. I found counting hard. I agree with you. Counting works well for me. I can do it in my head now, but it's not for everyone. Exactly right. Tim says I can't do it. So Tim and Megan, two polar opposites right there. I can't do it. Actually, doesn't work for me, buddy. I mean, I measure out portions on scale. Actual servings is all. I don't bother counting calories. It just doesn't work for me. Dude, it's 100%. I agree. I 100% agree with you. It doesn't work for everyone. I tried to tell him that, pal. Yeah, well, Al, like, I mean, I can't please everybody. Yeah, like, if someone that's the problem with these kind of live streams, is that if someone comes in here and hangs out for a few minutes and I'm just talking rubbish, they're going to be like, well, this isn't weight loss talk. It's just like, that's not how live stream works. I'm here for 2 hours or however long I'm on that night. Ask the question and I'll answer it for you. That's how it works. So maybe I should have a question ask here, and with like a great big arrow saying questions, because I had one guy hurl a lot of abuse my way in a stream because he asked a question and I didn't answer it within a minute and a half. I timed it on the replay, and he said F you. He posted all this, like, he was commenting just like, terrible stuff that the YouTube filter picked up. I'm just like, bro, like, I'm not going to interrupt my own conversation to answer a question to you, that you only just joined. I'm going to finish what I'm talking about and then I'll get to you. I promise. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I haven't really been shaking the last 6 months. It's been stressful 6 months with lockdown. Plus, I had to move house with no notice. Just put me off the wagon. Oh, Jared, man. I ended up putting on 30 kilos back on, but please don't judge me. I have my head and my heart in my right place. Jumping back on tomorrow, and we'll give you weekly updates if that's okay. Oh, shit. Hey, Travis and Oz Boatman. Jared, mate, I don't judge. I'm not judging at all. And I feel for you, and I 100% understand where you're coming from, my man. I spoke about it earlier in the stream that we all get those those moments where we start off a journey and something happens, something comes to derail it. And unfortunately for a lot of us is that we lose the motivation to come back to it. And it sounds like you've had that experience, Jared. Mate, dude, if I can help you, please email me, message me, Instagram, Facebook, Manshakers, reach out to me. I don't care if you need to send me a picture of what you have for dinner each night, which I'm trying to get Shay to do. Shay's been doing it, a bit, and I either put on an approved GIF or a disapproved GIF. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to keep you accountable. If you want to start your own YouTube, if you want to start your own Instagram, I'll be your first subscriber. If you want to keep yourself publicly accountable. I'm sorry to hear about your 6 months, man. I'm so sorry to hear about it. Putting on 30 kilos is rough. It is rough. You don't feel good after that kind of experience, man. And I know for a fact that the people here in the chat as well will also be very keen to help you. Because, man, it's rough. It's a rough slog. And, life is tough. Life is tough. It's not an easy ride. But if you can lean on people to try to help you at times when you need it, that's what we're here for. Well, at least, that's what I want to be here for. So, Jared, hit me up if you need help. Happy to help you. And he's jumping right back on it tomorrow. So, yeah, don't ever feel bad to say something like that, guys. If you've had a shit week, tell me. I've had a shit week. I've fallen off the wagon. What can I do? Or what does work for you? Or let's just talk about shit weeks. Happy to do it. Travis, hope you're doing well, my dude. Good seeing you. And Oz Boatman, it's so good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing really well. And say hello to the lovely Jamie for me. Malcolm Kent said that, Ash, I want to say sorry. I can never make your live streams because I'm a firm believer in spending my time with my family. But I always watch the live stream following down my lunch break. Well, Malcolm, you don't need to apologize. Thank you for watching the replays. And, dude, I wish I had that sort of, I love my family, but there are times I wish I could, I feel like I could spend more time with them. But it sounds like you got your priorities right. Dead Kelly, how you doing, Dead Kelly? Hey, I just started the Man Shake a week ago, and it's by far the best shakes. That's fantastic. At the moment, I've been replacing just breakfast with it. I've lost 3.5 kilos in a week. Awesome, dude. Started at 113.6, looking to get to 80 kilos. So first things first, welcome to the channel, Dead Kelly. I don't think I've seen you before, and welcome to the Man Shake. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. One thing we'd like to do here is that and I will stress this, I'm no expert. I just share experience here, and we talk, collectively as a group about weight loss. One thing that you will know here is that if you've had a win, we're going to drop you a shaker salute. Our army members, please drop Dead Kelly shaker salute for getting started and losing 3.5 kilos in a week. Mate, 33.6 kilos loss. Mate, you absolutely will be able to do it. Do you have an idea on how long you want to... what kind of time frame you want to get it done in? Do you have any other goals in the than the 80 kilo mark? Do you have any other non-scale victories that you want to aim for as well? Let us know. And guys, if you could also please smash that like button if you haven't already. That'll be awesome. It really does support my channel. If you watch any of my videos, hit that like button. Or dislike. If you don't like my face, you don't like this stuff, hit that dislike button. I'm okay with that. Sorry, I was just out to dinner. Steak veg was absolutely shit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Oz. Tim Sayer says, everybody falls from time to time. Just get back and try again, man. Hard times suck too. You'll get back to it, man. Dude, 100%. You'll get back to it. You'll get back to it, Jared. And we're happy to help you along the way. Where were we in the chat? She says hi. She can hear the stream, but she's driving. Well, keep your eyes on the road, Jamie. Thank you so much for making sure that my man Shay gets home okay. What was shit about dinner? Why was it terrible? I've inspired my mother's boyfriend to get on shakes. Good on you, Lucas. Great job. I actually had my I think it's Ange's aunt. message me on Instagram saying you've inspired me to get on the lady shakes and that kind of stuff. It's always nice when you get that sort of like message, like you've inspired me to do something. And Lucas, I'm so happy that you're getting those messages, man. You absolutely should, because you've lost 50 kilos. Like, Lucas has lost 50 kilos. It's incredible. This may should sound weird, but I started meditation 5 minutes twice a day to sit by myself and just empty my head. Not that there's much I did to begin with. Travis, that doesn't sound weird at all. I'm a firm believer in taking time for yourself, and whether it be just sitting there and just emptying your brain of thought. I think that's why many people seem to take a while in the bathroom. I know I do, because it's like you're in a room where you just gotta by yourself, pants down, sitting on the toilet, and you just like, you can get lost in your own thoughts and that kind of stuff. And I think it was in like Scrubs that they were saying that, you know, like I think the janitor had an epiphany toilet, like where you're sitting there and you have an epiphany on the toilet because all the best thinking's done while on the john. I would agree. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that you're sitting on the toilet there, Travis, but there is a lot of benefit to taking some time and emptying your head of just the daily thoughts that we have. So if you take, you know, a collective 10 minutes a day just to sit and be alone with your thoughts, that's great, dude. That's awesome. Let us know how it goes. Let us know whether it's beneficial, because then I might have to start dedicating a bit of time for it. Malcolm says, so has anyone else's cookies and cream arrived yet? Yeah, a whole bunch of people received it today. Ozpost is taking forever to get back to me, so it should be arriving tomorrow or Monday. So bloody keen. Yeah, Malcolm, so a lot of people on the Man Shakers page had their cookies and cream arrive yesterday or today. Lucas, he put up a review on his channel, which I played a little bit earlier, so if you want to check out his review. But a lot of people are posting up the cookies and cream flavor on the Man Shakers group saying, got it, tried it, love it, this, that. So, yeah. I'm having my cheat meal right now. Carl's Jr. is the best. Love a good treat meal, mate. Good on you. Treat meal, not cheat meal. You're not cheating yourself out of anything. Hey, Terry, how you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. Yeah, that's because there's more neurons firing when you're on the toilet than in any other aspects in life. I 100% agree, Terry. Mate, I saw that there's like some company or some person inventing a toilet that instead of having like a flat seat, like, you know, imagine my hand is flat, like you sit on it, like let's say you're sitting on top here, it's actually angled on a 13-degree decline like that, so it's like not comfortable to sit on. So what this person is designing them for is those companies that want to reduce the amount of time that people spend on the toilets on their phones. I don't know how true it is. I saw it on Facebook because one of those pictures is like, it could absolutely be bullshit on Facebook, probably is, but I thought that was interesting. I was like, yeah. Thanks, Ash. Thank you for you and everyone for your support. I'll be giving you weekly updates to keep me accountable, dude. Jared, what I would recommend tonight, if you can, Jared, go take a picture. Ask them, I don't know whether you got a missus or, you know, a significant other, spouse, family member, or someone. Or even if you do it yourself, set up a tripod or a camera, just put it on the thing, take photos of yourself. Yeah, take photos, front, side, back, that kind of stuff. Something that you can refer back to, even a video of you just, you know, walking around in a circle, get down to your undies. I'm not saying send it to me. Keep it for yourself for reference, to look at and go, this was me when I was 30 kilos heavier. This is where I do not want to be, right? Keep that photo somewhere where you can refer to it anytime. Right, and then use that. So after a month, get a side-by-side photo. Like, don't wait a week. A week you won't see anything, but like after a month, you'll start to see some pretty significant change. Like, you'll see your belly will flatten down. Get that shit going. You know, get the side-by-sides, get measurements. I don't know, man. Do what you need to keep yourself motivated. Find your fit. Find your motivation. The steak was okay, but legit veggies came out frozen. Where did you go, Oz? Like, did you go to an RSL club or something? Will do. Thank you, Travis, for keeping me in the loop with that one. On the roof. Yeah. He had the janitor had the toilet on the roof, the Epiphany toilet. And then someone told everyone that there was an Epiphany toilet. And then they're trying to hide it. It's like, toilet on the roof. Toilet on the I could get a medical as to why toilet angle would be effective, but I understand not everyone likes to talk potty. Yeah, it's a bit too early for potty talk. There's nothing like a bit of toilet humor though. That's funny. I like that. It's a good pun. I like it. Treat meal sounds weird to me, but each to their own. Whatever term makes you feel most comfortable. Yeah, that makes me feel most comfortable because, like, I don't know, when you cheat at anything in life, it's not good. So, yeah, Jerd has messaged me. Okay. So turns out Jerd, he actually can't make the Man Shakers Walk version 2.0. Unfortunately, he's got a prior engagement, so he won't be able to make it. But everyone else is welcome. It is an easy walk. It's a flat walk, once again, guys. So if you're in Sydney and you got some time on Sunday morning, 7th of November, come with us, meet up at the Bay Run area. We're going to just get out, have a walk. You can stop at any time, turn around, go back, doesn't matter. There's no pressure to go at any speed. We're just a bunch of unfit blokes just having a bit of a walk and a bit of a talk and, you know, encouraging each other to get out and, you know, move around a little bit. So, yeah. Come on out to that, and the event information is on the Man Shakers Facebook group page. Okay. No, went to a steak restaurant called Lone Star. Yeah, so Lone Star, I thought specialised in steaks and that kind of stuff. Management said ours wasn't the only meals that got it. Well, that's not a good thing for management to say. Management should be like, yeah, that's odd. It shouldn't happen. Alan Schultz has got enough whiskey for potty talk. Yeah, I do. I got a whole bunch of whiskey sitting right over here. I got my Nick Offerman, got my Johnny Walker, got a whole bunch in the cabinet. But I'm working hard this week to try to turn around all the terrible stuff I did for my birthday. I can't be in the 100 kilo bracket I don't want to be in the 100 kilo bracket for next week. I want to be under it. So fingers crossed that I keep to it and we have a good result on Wednesday. I'm really trying hard. I'm really trying hard here, guys. Anyway, I'm happy to call it cheat meal, but I understand the theory behind calling a celebration meal. So now that Brisbane is finally opening up our borders to Sydney, surely you can come up here and host Man Talk for us Queenslanders. Yeah, Man Walk. Yeah. Excuse me. I actually had tickets to fly into the Gold Coast because I was going to Osmodo Man's wedding. But lockdown happened literally the week before the wedding. So I think it was a week before. So unfortunately our state locked down, but the tickets are open. So I am planning a trip up to Queensland, and I'd love to meet a lot of the Queensland crew there. I'm flying into the Gold Coast because, believe it or not, flying into the Gold Coast, which is only like a half-hour drive out of Brisbane, is like ridiculously cheaper than flying straight into Brisbane. It's like, it was ridiculous at the time. So yeah, flying up into there, we're going to hire a car, we're going to drive up to Bris Vegas. That's what we're going to do at the time. So yeah, I'll be getting up there. Keen to take Alyssa on a plane as well. Alyssa was so excited to get on a plane, but then she was heartbroken. We said, look, we can't go. Yeah, I want to get her on a plane. 2.7 kilo gain since you didn't estimate. Yes, I know, Lucas. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to say total weight loss this, total weight loss that, because I know it's like a bit of bloating, maybe, hopefully, cross fingers that it is the case. Plus, I had plenty to talk about otherwise. For me, it's a treat meal if it's planned. Cheat or not, but if it's then no treat meal for that week. Yeah, see, you got more restraint than what I do. Generally, I'm like, yeah, Wednesday rolls around, that's KFC regardless of what I've done for the week. But yeah, sorry, to get back to it, Malcolm, I'll definitely look to do that, 100%. Anna, happy birthday from me. Happy birthday, Anna. Yes, how you doing? Our resident carnivores here. Good seeing you. So happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, here, yeah, there. Turned 60 on the 2nd of November, so want to get to 110 kilos. How far away are you from that, Alan? Hey, Adrian Mitchell's in the house. How you doing, Adrian? The half a man, half an Adrian has walked in. Malcolm, I'm actually thinking about getting a group of lads together for Gold Coast Walk. For Gold Coast, good cool Gold Coast Walk. Yep. I'm going to post up on Shaker's page, see how much people like the idea. If people like it, definitely organize it. Yeah, Tim, I 100% believe that you should do it. Definitely. Confession, says Lucas. I usually do more than a meal on my treat for a treat meal on Monday. It still works for me. I still have a loss. I do a long fast that day. Yeah, but Lucas, man, you're losing weight at a ridiculous rate. So you're losing weight at a really solid, consistent rate. So if what you're doing is working, just keep doing it, brother. Keep doing it until it doesn't work anymore. And if it doesn't work, then make a change. You know, that's, you know, what you're doing is really good, man. Keep it up. So you're 2.5 kilos away from 110. So Alan, where did you start again? So how heavy were you when you first started? Because as much as I try to keep up with all your weight loss journeys, I forget where everyone starts. Unfortunately, that is just it. I have so many people throwing out how heavy they are at me, and I honestly forget. It's not because I don't want to. It's just that my brain only has a finite amount of room, and it's mainly filled up with Simpsons quotes. Alan says 126.5 he started out, so he's lost 16 or just about 14 kilos, is it, at the moment? Dude, that's epic. 14 kilos. That's awesome for a 60-year-old man. Hey, did they ever find those kids that no, wait, I think they did know them. Were they known to the police, the kids that rolled you? Because, yeah, for all those who don't know, Alan was out for a walk one day. The poor bloke, he's got a cane, you know, after an accident he had at work. And these two kids stole his phone and his smartwatch at the time. They knocked him to the ground, and because that they were dickheads and standing over him and laughing at him, he used his cane to leg sweep one of them, and that one dropped his phone. So he got his phone back, but they got away with his watch. Then the awesome community that we have here came together, and we bought him a watch that night. So yeah, we put a fund together for Alan. And I think there was like well over, I think there was like over $280 given. I kicked in probably about $60, I think it was. And then we were able to buy him a new watch and sent it to him that night. And then he had it in like 2 days after. It was fantastic. That's what I love about this community. Yeah, there are times I'm like, you know, am I doing the right thing here? Yeah, and I just remember times like that. That was awesome. Filled up with Simpsons quotes. I love it. Yeah, dude. I'm so, yeah. Tim, you're the Simpsons quote resident here, aren't you? You're the one that I have to battle with every so often. They ended up getting them, but they got rid of me watch. But thanks to you all. Yeah. So I'm happy to hear that those two punks, the punks, have been taken care of. I live and breathe Simpsons, man. Yeah, I'm actually really keen to see the new season of Big Mouth coming out soon. That's on Netflix. Is there any other Big Mouth fans here? Nick Kroll, all that. Big fan of Big Mouth. It's a good show. That's coming out next month. Yeah, good show. Great show. I'm a huge Big Mouth fan. Yeah, dude, I thought it was so clever, so funny. But yeah, it's a great show. Dead Kelly says, I jumped in the shower after I sent that message. Did I say Shent? Sent that message. But yeah, other than my weight goal of 80, I like to be more physically active in general. I'm a lazy gamer at the moment and need more exercise. Mate, look, just take baby steps, my dude. You'll get there. You'll get there, my man. Just rip into the shakes when you get started. You're 113.6 from memory, is it? So you got 30 something kilos to lose. Yeah, take baby steps, man. My best advice, actually invest in shoes. Invest in a good set of shoes. You don't need to go crazy. Like, these are Asics Gel Kayanos. Because I walk like an hour and a half a day. I spend big. Like, these are about $260 worth of shoes. But they are the most ridiculously comfy and lightweight shoes I've ever owned. This is the 4th pair of Gel Kayanos I've had. And look at all the bindies in them too. I need to get a new set soon. See that I'm running out of tread. I only just got these not long ago. It's because I walk through them so damn quickly. But yeah, love these shoes. They change my total perception as to what shoes are about. Like, that shoes can really make a huge difference in terms of like how easy it is to walk. I feel like I've been waiting for it forever. Yeah, I wasn't a big, huge fan of the last season of Big Mouth. Yeah, it had its moments. I love Lola. Lola is so funny in Big Mouth. Jay, I love the voice of Jay. He's a bit of an annoying character at times, but yeah, just the whole dynamic of touch yourself. What's the main character's name? Oh, jeez. Andrew. Touch yourself, Andrew. the hormone monster. So funny. Lucas, grow a full beard. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Speaking of Simpsons, I got a Homer donut tonight. Yum, yum. Also love Big Mouth. Oh, Oz. That's awesome, dude. Donuts. Should I grow back the mo? People? Nah, don't. Keep the clean shape. I think that it suits you more. Ash, I need to educate you when it comes to shoes. Malcolm, educate me, dude. Tell me. Educate me. What's what can you tell me in terms of shoes? Hey, is that Delicate Stone in the house? How you doing, brother? I haven't seen the likes of Delicate in here for a while. How have you been? What's going on? What's news? What's cracking? All those who don't know Delicate Stone, his name is Lloyd, and he is on Twitch, twitch.tv/delicate_stone. Also on YouTube. Check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He is 1/4, well, 1/5. I don't know. He's part of the Mambassador crew. He's the one with the voice. The one with the voice. He can sing. I can't sing. Why isn't my Facebook working? Is my stream still working? Hopefully it is. I've had some internet issues with Aussie today. Shay sent me this. Donuts. That looks so good, bro. That's like the stereotypical Homer donut by there. Donuts. Seriously, I tell some people to watch Big Mouth and they tell me I'm going to hell. Yeah, dude, it's so funny. No, Lucas. You're busier than a cat bearing shit on concrete. I love that saying, bro. I love that saying. Lloyd, best chef, got some great ideas. There you go. He certainly has some good ideas. Tim said beards in the chat, and I was summoned. It's good to have you, Delicate, man. What's been going on with you, brother? Like, I mean, I know you've been busy since this whole lockdown escapade is coming to an end. Well, I think in your area is over, but what's news with you, man? What's news? I'm still waiting on Malcolm's education into shoes. I seriously recommend putting heaps of ice with 350 mils of water in your shakes. It makes it look like ice cream and for me enhances the flavor. I agree with you, Lucas. I agree with you. Mix with ice, or blend with ice, should I say. COVID laws suck and are confusing. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Delicate. Other than that, it's just work. Okay. Well, that's okay, man. But he won't sing. You're the voice. Mate, he is the voice. Trust me. Hey, Aki. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you. What's going on? Yeah, I've been finishing a little bit early of late. Just because. Yeah, not a lot going on. But now that we're starting to come out of lockdown, I'll be starting to go back to the office soon. I'm really excited for that. That's like 3 steps right there. I reckon I can get to 10k steps without having the need to go out for another walk. But I probably still will go out for a walk. But I've got to discover like a good place to walk in the city, because that's where I'm going to be working now. Leanne, how you doing, Leanne? Morning's in the house. Man, everyone's coming here. I might have to change my my start time for my streams, because started at 8 p.m. tonight, had no one here. Like there was like probably about 5 to 6, maybe 8 people here for like the first like 40 minutes. I was like, what? Is there something going on tonight? I think daylight savings is in full effect now. But good seeing y'all. How y'all doing? What's going on? Or maybe the Bachelorette has just finished. Malcolm says, oh, sorry, I wasn't aware that you want to be educated now, but if you have any questions, I'm happy to help. Ah, yes, Malcolm, because of where, yes. Well, Malcolm, feel free to, half an hour. I thought you were an hour behind us. Because aren't you like, isn't it now like 8:20 now? Aki says kids are in bed. Now's my free time. Aki, mate, one thing I haven't heard from you about your journey is that, how is your weight loss journey going? I honestly cannot remember where you started and where you want to be at. Because I know you guys, but I just like, yeah, I lose track of numbers, and I've lost track of a few numbers of people. So, Aki, where are you up to, man? What's going on with you? Yeah, I'm getting smashed at 2. Smashed lately at work. Sorry, I'm getting smashed at work lately too, Lloyd. Spooky nights at work. So we're getting hammered. Also extra ad hoc work lately too. Well, that's good, man. Shit pulse lately. Is that shit house? I'm in an external plateau. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man. What's going on with you, man? Kids in bed now is my free time. Adrian Mitchell says, tomorrow marks 12 months on the man check for me. I'm going to see the doctor to celebrate and hopefully get off the last little bit of my blood pressure pill. Then I'll be med free. Dude, that's amazing. Oh my God. So, okay, Adrian, surely your doctor knows the transformation you had. Like, has he seen you? When was the last time he saw you? I'll be so keen to see what your doctor says. They must be just going like, he must be just like, how did you do it? Like, honestly, tell me. I can tell the rest of my clients. That doctor must be thinking like, I am such a good doctor. I did this. My patient has lost half his body weight. He lost 120 kilos because of me. Is he claiming it at all, or is he like full on, or she? Sorry, are they trying to claim it, or are they just like, you've done amazing? I told you to lose weight, and you did. I did it. That was me. You're good. Dale Smith and Brad Bandicoot want me to grow it back. Don't grow it back, man. Don't. Keep it clean. I'm actually having KFC tonight. Want to join me? Oh, Leanne. Now you're speaking my language, Leanne. What kind of KFC are you eating? I can be tempted. Yeah? Definitely can be tempted. I see the doc every month, he said. Yep. I have my blood taken about a month ago, Ash. I was just getting a general checkup. They told me everything was great. Liver, kidneys, prostate, but my cholesterol is slightly high, which is not too bad. Yeah, because I think when we spoke on the fat chat, you're saying that your cholesterol was a little bit high and that you're working on it. But it's great to have you guys back. It's great to have the Sayers back and hanging out in the live streams, because I've missed you guys. I told him I recently started cutting my main portions in half, and he thinks that'll definitely help. So stoked right now. Great job. Aki says, I'm 20 kilos down, but struggling to get further. Slow and steady, swapping the exercise a bit, got halfway through the man challenge and slammed by daycare plague, still not 100%. I'd like to get another 20-ish to get under 100 kilos. So you're about 120 now, thereabouts, like 119 or whatever. Well, man, congrats on the 20 kilo down. That's something to be proud of. You know, that is absolutely something to be proud of. In fact, you're going to get a shake a salute from me. But it's good to kind of catch up because I do forget where everyone's up to on their journey. I don't get updates from you guys as often as I maybe would like. So I just assume that you're still losing weight. So good job, brother. And you'll get that extra 20 kilos done in no time. No time flat. Might have to wait a few more years for it to get thicker. Yeah, I've got Morny. Morny is up my ass to shave this off. Maybe I should do it for Movember. Shave it off. But I'm a bit late to the Movember Express. I see Dad saving messes with my brain. That was perfect. Oh, Leanne. She's talking dirty to me on a live stream. I'm having a 3-piece and gravy nips. I love it. I love it. Oh, my jaw hurts. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thanks, Leanne. That was a good laugh. God, I'm never going to live gravy nips down, am I? My jaw hurts. Oh, Jesus. I think I've been smiling too much. I think this last week I've been smiling more than what I have in like a year. Because I'm enjoying getting working at the moment. I'm getting a good amount of sleep, uninterrupted sleep. I don't wake up in the middle of the night with a panic attack or anxiety attacks. Like, oh shit, I got to do this, I got to do that. Yeah, and things are good. Things are good. Yeah, things are really good, and I'm happy about that. And I'm hoping that it's good for you guys too. But guys, I have yet to hear any feedback about the background music. Are you guys okay with this background music? Because I've changed that from what the original is. I didn't like I was getting sick of the original, hearing it all the time. So I just I went to Epidemic Sound, of which I use for my channel, and got a whole bunch of R&B kind of background, kind of chill, laid back music. Yeah. Is that too loud? I think that's too loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Yeah. The background music for me tonight is The Bachelorette. Thanks, my missus. Yeah, bugger that. Sorry about that, guys. I think my OBS told me that it dropped out for a second there. I'm back. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm back. Tim says Ministry of Sound chill tunes. Bro, okay, so Tim, just a thing, right? Ministry of Sound, it's all copyright shit. It's all copyrighted, right? What happens is that if I play anything that's copyrighted on YouTube, so if I have background music which is copyrighted, or has royalties attached to it, I will lose all monetization. And you might be thinking, well, is he in it for the money? Well, shit, I'm investing my time as well. I'll get a few dollars and cents for it, in relation to ad revenue and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So I can't. That's why you don't hear me using mainstream music on my channel. That's why you don't hear any YouTubers using copyrighted music, like artist music, like Red Hot Chili Peppers or Skrillex or that kind of stuff. And if you do, you'll see the music listing in the description. Any revenue that's made from that video, like be it ad revenue or everything, goes to Skrillex. It doesn't go to the content creator. So yeah, they really fist you with that kind of stuff on YouTube, which is fair enough because they make the music. You know, why should anyone else make money off of it? Hey, Paulie's in the house. How you doing, man? Damn late to the party. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Skrillex, what are you, 17? I don't know, man. I honestly don't follow. Like, I'm not a big music buff, so I don't know who's huge nowadays. Justin Bieber? No, this, you know, some rapper. Tentacle. I don't know. I honestly don't follow music. Post Malone. There you go. Post Malone. That's the one. I think. Does the Man Shake Warehouse take much time for Christmas? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Drake. There you go. Hotline Bling. I know that song. Is that Drake? Is it the Hotline Bling? That's Drake. I'm pretty sure it's Drake. Coldplay's one. I'm a big fan of Chili Peppers. That's why Chili Peppers was the first one that came out of my mouth. I cannot wait to see the new thingy, the new tour that's coming out. Where were we? No, you dropped out. No, down late to the party. No. 12 months have been my worst sleep ever. Kids, yeah, 100% agree with you. Kids make you feel the worst night's sleep. Pixel didn't happen, Leanne. Yeah, agreed. Have I got a standing desk? Richard asks. Yeah. Best thing for us desk jockeys? No. But some of you with more, you know, that are more observant may notice that I've got a new set of headphones on. This is my usual set of headphones that I use. They're Marley XLBTs. I've had them for years, but they're all right. They're not great. I got these for my birthday. So these are Logitech, the Logitech Pro X headphones. Got them from Scorptech. Thank you, Jerd. But yeah, this is my birthday gift. So I don't have a cord. So when I'm on the phone to a client, I can do these ones. I can stand up and I can walk around, say, hey, or if I'm in a meeting, it's like, no, we need to do this. We need to sell that. No, I disagree with you. No, you're an idiot. That kind of stuff. So I'm starting to kind of, yeah, because I'm going to be working from home still. So despite the fact that we can go back to the office and going back to the office on, I think the office reopens on the 25th, which is like a week, only about 4 days away. They're like, come in only if you want. And from then on, they only suggest to come in 2 days a week. Just do the rest at home. I'm like, I love this place. I love working for this place. Anyway, Coldplay Gold Standard. Coldplay's new, so everyone loves Coldplay. I got to get into Coldplay. I never was really a big Coldplay fan. Ash, maybe start your stream a bit later. Maybe have more views. I agree with you, Jared. I think I might have to start this a bit later, like next week. You know, maybe do 8:30 start, maybe 9 o'clock start, and only go for like an hour or something like that. I think that'll be good. The Veronicas, dude. Tim, so much you could use, bro. But Tim, like, I mean, it's all copyrighted, bro. It like 80s heavy metal, like pretty much everyone, like, yeah, any like artist that has a label, it's copyrighted. It is like, I can't use it on this channel. If I keep doing it, like if I load up some Akadaki here and you have in the background TNT, all right. If I had that going in the background, like that could be a copyright strike eventually. A copyright claim eventually could lead to a copyright strike, and then they eventually close down my channel. So I'm using their stuff without their permission. 8:30 to 9 p.m. start work better for me. Yeah, 1 hour later. Yeah, so on Thursday nights, I probably wouldn't go too late. I might do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half stream, because it's a work night, so I don't want to go too late. I'm not like Jerd, where he can like stream till 3 in the morning and then wake up like a few hours later. I don't know how he does it. I know he's not really working at the moment because of the whole COVID lockdown thing. but he still has to get up for his kids and do everything like that. Don't know how he does it. Yeah, I honestly don't know how he does it. So I'm more of a anyway. Like I mean, I don't play games live on stream. It's not what my channel's about. Might be a glass barbecue. Just kidding. Must be a glass barbecue. What's a glass barbecue? I don't understand it. Must be a glass barbecue. Is that a joke that I don't get? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna Google that. Must be a glass barbecue. Oh, an instrument used for smoking methamphetamine. Yes. So I get it. No, he wouldn't. No, Jerd is he's just superhuman. I don't know how he does it. I need 8 hours, otherwise I'm monster. But yeah, that's the thing. 8 hours of sleep. You need, like, your body needs to recover. Good night, Ben. Take it easy, man. Your body needs to recover from the whole days of activity. That's what helps your weight loss. And Adam McDougall talks about it relentlessly. He says, if you want to have like solid weight loss, the best thing you can do for yourself is get a good night's sleep. You know, if you're not sleeping well, your body's not recovering. It's not taking the time it needs to repair itself and do all this kind of stuff. And it helps your body's circadian rhythms do stuff, you know. I don't know. I'm no expert. Ask him. But I know that if I don't get at least 7, like, you know, like some nights, you know, in the last year, I've been getting like 6 hours sleep. Mainly because of stress and that kind of stuff. But, you know, since the start of October, I've been sleeping easy, you know, 7.5, 8.5 hours a night. And it's been great. I've been feeling good, you know, and if I can give anyone any advice out there, get a good night's sleep. Yeah, it really helps. As bad as it sounds. Yeah, and full disclosure, I had to take some rest of it leading to me finishing up my old role. I was on rest of it, which if you haven't taken rest of it is like, it's like a sleeping pill, but it's like an over-the-counter thing that you get at the pharmacy. It just makes you tired, that kind of stuff, because I was like, had so much anxiety and stress about work, and you know, just like there was no disconnect from home to work, and I just felt like I was constantly surrounded by my job. I was really struggling at that time, and I was made that very clear on my, you know, my weigh-ins and my, you know, my channel, that I was really struggling, and I was taking like pills to help me sleep. Rest of it, even though they're not like hardcore sleeping pills, they really kind of made me fall asleep, but they made me really sort of cranky in the mornings. I wasn't a big fan of them, but thankfully I haven't been on them since. I've got a thing that sits. I've got a thing that sits on my desk, either pop up or stay down. I wonder when I'm on the phone and in meetings, is a pain. But when I get behind desk or something, yeah. Look, I would love to get a standing desk. This desk here, it's a pretty big desk. I've seen what you're talking about. You got like the things that pop up and that kind of stuff. I don't really have the room for it at the present moment. Let me just make sure there's nothing incriminating on my desk first, but I can show you what my desk looks like right now. All right, here we are. Wow. So, got my lights, right? My computer's over here next to me. Para forever. So that's my computer here, right? There's some hay fever tablets, right? Because I'm getting hay fever. I got my Stream Deck here. This is my work laptop in front of me. So that's all hooked up to my monitors here as well. And you can see I got there my keyboard. Hello. That's me. And yeah. That's my desk. So it's a pretty sizable desk. Got my tissues there for when I had those uncontrollable sneezing fits from my hay fever. But yeah, that's basically my setup. So I would love to get a standing desk, but for the size that I need, it's pricey. And the ones that just kind of have your computer on it, I know exactly the ones because we had them in the office. It wouldn't really suit me. My ultimate goal is standing desk with a treadmill. Standing desk with a treadmill on it would be awesome. That would be awesome. I've got a thing that sits on my desk. Oh yeah, I just read that. I can't believe, Ash, I'm 1 month into making videos already. No need for a shout out. Day 32 already. Yeah, well, shout out to No Time to Wait, doing daily vlogs. And that's exactly how it was for me, man. I started this channel like all intention, like I was gonna fail in the first two. Well, no, I was confident and I was excited, but when I first started the journey, I like before I did my first shake, I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna last with this. But I did daily for 1.5 years. 1.5 years later, I was doing daily content, and it just works, man. Like, Paul, is it working for you, man? Excuse me, is it working for you? Like, tell me, like, is it working for you? Do you find that you're really focused on what you're going to talk about that day and it's kind of keeping it on the forefront of your brain? Like, oh yeah, I need to do a video today. And you're conscious on, you know, the fact that you got to do a video, so you need to do a good job, that kind of thing. We are at full stand desks in our office. That's awesome, Aki. It's good to see that a lot of offices are getting to that point. Blue Eyed Angel says, I used to wake up and sit there in bed sometimes between awake and asleep. Shay used to have to lay me back down. Sometimes I would even get as far as to put my feet out of bed. That's how stressed I got. Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah, like, Ange is having a bit rough at work at the present moment. And I woke up this morning and she wasn't next to me. She came down to sleep in here because she couldn't sleep. And she came, like, if like one of us can't sleep, it's generally we get out of bed and we'll come down to the spare room, or we'll switch on the TV for a little bit, that kind of thing, just to get out of the room so we don't disturb the other person. And yeah, I didn't realize that she couldn't sleep, so she's really tired today. But it's amazing and how much we let work, like, have a negative impact on our lives in terms of stress and anxiety and just pressure, like unforgiving, relentless pressure from work. And when you think about, in the grand scheme of things, like what work is and why we do it, you know, we do it to get money. An invisible thing, well, you know, I guess it is physical when you can hold it, but like a thing that kind of dictates as to what kind of lifestyle we have. You know, when we're on this planet, and there are so many more important things out there, like, you know, family, your health, you know, just being there for one another, you know, just progressing the human race, like, and we stress, and the most amount of stress that we have is just something that a lot of us don't even like doing. It's scary to think that at times, and like I've lost sleep having thoughts like thinking like this, like just like, why does anyone work? Like, honestly, like, and no offense to anyone out there, but like, you know, I often go like, man, I look at like what accountants do. I'm like, how does anyone do that and enjoy it? You know, or how does anyone, you know, they enjoy what they do 100% of the time? And I know that there's people that, you know, actually there's some lucky people out there that have a passion and they work in a job that they absolutely love, but a lot of people don't. I say a majority of people aren't working in their passion jobs. And it's a real shame. And I think that's what's leading to all this like obesity in today's society, is because more people are turning to more convenient options where they can have some sort of comfort food that they enjoy, that kind of relieves the pressure just for a little bit of stress relief, you know, releases a bit of endorphins, that kind of thing. But then the cost of living's so high that people are working longer hours, so they've got less time to make food. You know, whereas once upon a time back in, and I don't agree with this time, right? But, you know, back in the 50s and 60s or 50s and that, whereas one of the family, the couple would stay at home and cook for the household and, you know, maintain the house. That's long gone, you know, and that's the way it should be. You know, if people want to, you know, both parties have to work now to pay for all the bills and that kind of stuff. That's how expensive life has gotten. It's just, yeah, that's just how it is. Pressure and stress. And I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that, Jamie, and well, that you were, but now hopefully with your new job, I'm hoping that things are, you know, you're not waking up in the middle of the night, sitting up and having to get Shay to put you down again. Are you doing all right now? Malcolm says, I'm envious of your setup. Oh, dude, like, I mean, this setup was, yeah, like I can stream like this because of all of you. So thank you guys so much. What burger are you making this week? I don't think I'm going to have a burger. I think I'm going to stick with steaks and maybe a pizziola this week. Yeah, I'm wanting to make sure that I do my best, absolute best. Not that burgers are bad, but I think I might just stick with the steaks for now. I have a couple of PCs and 4 monitors and a laptop or 2 on my desk at work. Only 3 monitors at home. Only 3. There you go. Tissues and pills in front of a computer. Hay fever. Right. Yeah, it is. Here, mate. You need to see it. What does that say? Hold on. Let focus. There you go. Loratadine, hay fever and allergy relief. There you go. That's those pills there. I even got sinus spray for those days where the pills aren't doing enough. Like, hay fever has been the worst for me this year. This year has just been so bad. So bad. So bad. Lurking, how you doing, Lurking? Is OMAD a good diet? My friend Lurking, good seeing you. For some, yeah, I've done it myself. I did OMAD, and for all those who don't know what OMAD is, hey Alice Marsh, how you doing, sweetheart? Really good seeing you. OMAD is one meal a day, right? So it's like the epitome of fasting. You go a 23-hour fast, and then you have 1 meal a day. Generally, could be whatever meal you want, but most people will do dinner because after dinner you just sleep and you get a whole bunch of hours and anyway, blah. I did 1 meal a day for a month. I was also doing swimming. I was swimming a lot at this time. I was swimming about 4 or 5 days a week, just lap swimming. I lasted a month. Things that I found myself when I was doing it, I was hell moody. Though I was very alert during the day, like it did help my alertness and my cognitive ability. I found that I was very easy to turn into a bad mood. Like I get hangry, and though I wasn't like super starving by the end of it, I don't think it's very maintainable. So I don't believe that it is and this is my personal opinion, I'm no expert. Once again, I am no expert. I'm just a guy who's tried things in the past. I don't think it's sustainable in any way, shape or form. Absolutely not. There's no way that you could keep to 1 meal a day in today's society, where everything's like, there's so many celebrations evolving around food. Like, tell me, over Christmas, how can you be 1 meal a day? Can't happen, right? And for the most part, like, I mean, if you want to have like a social life, if you want to have a life of normality at the office, or whatever you do in life, though you can make it work for you, I don't think it's worth the hassle. I think there's so many better ways to lose weight. There's so many better ways to maintain weight. I don't believe that OMAD is something that I would recommend personally, because I've done it. I wasn't able to maintain it. And I did heaps of research on it too. That's what I thought, this sounds pretty good. 1 meal a day, you only get so many calories in your body. You're fasting the rest. Lots of benefits of fasting. Yeah. But you see, Anna, she's done OMAD since May 3, right? It's working for her. So if it's working for her, then that's fine. But during COVID, you may have the ability to do it. So yeah, Malcolm says OMAD and carnivore diets are ridiculous to me, but whatever works for you, go for it. See, but that's the beauty of it. One size doesn't fit all. You can do whatever you want. And Lurking, if you want to try it, man, try it. Give it a go. Try it for a week. See how you go with it. I wouldn't recommend it as a long-term option, no, because it's not normal. And what happens is that what I believe about weight loss is that you should be really training yourself on how to deal with situations, real life situations. So if you're eating 1 meal a day and then you suddenly go, okay, I've lost 40 kilos, I've got to my goal weight, I've done what I need to do, I'm going to start having meals again. You haven't trained yourself on how to eat your other meals. You've just gone from not eating to suddenly eating again. And I think it can be a bit of a slippery diet, where a slippery slope, should I say, where you're just like, okay, well, I guess I can have this many calories for this meal. And you can do all your research and such like that. I don't know. I'm just seeing from my perspective. So I know there's a lot of people out there that really, really love OMAD. There's people that have had great success on it. I personally don't recommend it. I don't, because I've done it. I don't like it. Alice, really good to see you, darling. It's so good to have you back, and all my best to Gareth if he's around as well. Like I mentioned to you before, that I don't work. I'm on disability pension. Sorry, Lucas, mate. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Anyway, I know that you don't work at the moment, but like what? I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know whether I missed another comment and what we're talking about there. Richard, Aki, our work has now provided them for home. I've got the 1200, but now I cleaned out the room for actual office. I wish I got bigger. Oh yeah, the 1200 is a bit small. This is an 1800, this desk, and that's 1800 millimeters wide. I'm applying for my dream job. What's your dream job, Anna? Happy birthday for Tuesday. Gone, Ash. Hope you had an awesome day. I did, Leanne. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I had an awesome day, so thank you so much. Thought Ash need to deal with the terrorists. Good night, Andrew. Sorry, mate, I didn't catch you when you were here. Imagine how much weight I would have lost if you're doing OMAD. Adrian, I don't think you would have lost as much weight. We joke about it, like you would have lost like, you would have lost like 160 kilos, but I don't think you would have stayed on it as long. I think you would have fallen off the wagon by now. If you were going from 240 kilos suddenly to eating one meal a day, I don't think you would have lasted. If you're anything like me. Yeah, I know you're joking. I know you're joking, brother, but yeah, you would be a stick. You'd probably be borderline anorexic by now. I could also eat 1 kilo steak for my OMAD. Yeah, but that's a lot of steak. I'm on the seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Thank you, Osmodo Man, for the old dad joke. I really appreciate your advice, my G. Nah, it's all good lurking. I mean, I'm happy to answer any questions. Like, if you have any questions, put them in the column over there. I feel sick from eating that many calories in one meal. Yeah, I mean, it works for some. I agree, nothing that is a diet will work forever. I see myself going OMAD as permanent, not just for weight loss. Well, Anna, I mean, that works for you. That will work for you. If you're at a different life stage than I think a lot of other people are at. Like, for example, like for me, there's nothing I enjoy more than on a Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon going to a mate's place, sinking a few beers, having a barbecue, chips and all that kind of stuff. That is a dream weekend for me, right? Whereas a lot of people would, be more like, or going out to a restaurant or going out to a club or doing that kind of stuff, younger people stuff. But like, I know I couldn't do one meal a day. I know I couldn't, purely because of that. It would ruin my whole week. Anyway, you should see if there's any supported employment in your area. Yeah, dude, Lucas, I was gonna say, you got knocked back twice, and all got knocked back twice. Yeah, but isn't there like it's not Nova employment, but I'm pretty certain that there is some sort of like employers, equal opportunity employers. If you have autism, you should be able to get in somewhere. Have you spoken to any like recruitment agencies or any people that specialize in getting people? I'm not saying that you have a condition, but you're saying that your autism is affecting your ability to get a role. There are services out there that will help you get into a job, brother. You just need to find them and need to seek them out. And from our conversation the other day, I don't think you should be putting as much weight in your autism as I think you should. You speak so well, so I wouldn't stress about it too much. Kyle, how you doing, Kyle? Kyle Catron 145. I'm going to call you Kyle for short. Hey, lurking. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate the super chat, my dude.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
Thank you so much, Lurking. Really enjoy your content. Oos. Thank you so much for the $7.99 super chat. Kyle says, I had a stumble on my first day of the man shake. Oh, geez, sorry to hear. 2,000 calorie KFC meal for dinner. Granted, it's better with the man shake than a full day of eating. Still, second day down was much better. Awesome. I like all the flavors so far, but I think caramel is the best. Whoa. Okay. A bit to digest there. Literally, Kyle, great job getting onto the man shakes. How much weight do you need to lose? What are you starting at, my man? Feel free to share with us. We're all about sharing and supporting one another on a journey. No judgment here at all. That's not good. First day KFC, not good. I'm glad that you acknowledge that it's a bit of a stumble. But yeah, I think once you get into a routine, okay. So I talk about KFC having a celebration meal every week. That's something I love, right? I do that. Guilty as charged, right? My cake was KFC cake for my birthday on Tuesday. But I didn't have KFC for the first, I think it was 5 or 6 months of my weight loss journey. I avoided fast food like the plague. I was having restaurant meals. So I was going out and having a great big bowl of beef rice noodle, Asian dishes, more cuisine like that, where though the calories may be somewhat similar to a KFC feed or something like that, it wasn't the full sort of greasy kind of fried food that got me into so much trouble and got me so fat in the first place. It wasn't until I felt confident with my ability to get back into routine that I was like, okay, I'm going to allow myself this KFC. It was mainly also forced because COVID lockdown happened and all restaurants shut down. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to have some KFC, and it worked for me, and it's kept still working to a point. But Kyle, you said you're starting 161 starting. Okay, so very similar to me. I started 160.7. Want to get down to 120 further eventually. Kyle, awesome, dude. What I might recommend is go back and watch the first few of my videos. And I'm not just saying that to spruik it, but I think you and I are starting at a very similar point. What I would recommend for you, Kyle, is take some photos of yourself. Get down to the knickers, mate. Get down to your boxes or whatever you wear, and take photos of yourself, those real revealing photos. And take some measurements if you can, if you have anyone to help you take measurements, or just take those real sort of photos that you would hate for anyone to see, right? And use those as motivation, but also use them for comparison photos. Find a piece of clothing that doesn't fit you anymore and say, I want to fit into this, and use that as a not just don't use the scales purely as your measure of success. Go 2 months time. Hey, I fit into this shirt now. I didn't fit into it when I first started it. And those little bits of motivation will keep you going, my man. At least they did for me. And also this YouTube channel. But Kyle, you can absolutely do it, man. And I'm invested in your journey. I'm keen to get updates from you, bro. Feel free to email me if you want. contact@fatguy@gmail.com. Caramel is an interesting choice. Not a lot of caramel love in this channel here, but Matt, if you like it, then that's the most important thing. No time to wait. I tried that, didn't work out. It's fine. My partner works in NDIS, which helps people with disabilities get like autism, mate. There you go, Malcolm. Lucas, I just got transferred to a disability group job, so the companies already deal with people with problems. I wouldn't say problems. You may have noticed in my vids that lately my grammar wasn't the greatest. Usually a bit nervous in the camera and talk too fast, and it's unscripted. Yeah, but Lucas, mate, I'm not sure how many jobs you may have held. And I don't mean to keep flip-flopping between topics here, but Lucas, I think it's very important that you understand that, the way that you spoke to me about our fat chat, because for all those who don't know what fat chat is where I interview someone, and generally goes for about an hour. We speak to a real person, just ask them questions about their weight loss journey, that kind of thing, share their experience, right? Lucas, he's been very open with the fact that he is autistic, right? High functioning autistic, and he has his own weight loss channel. And since he started his channel, his just the way you talk, man, is so much more confident, and you do so well in it. And from what you're telling me before we start our fat chat, I thought we may only get half an hour before we'd have to start wrapping up. But dude, we had basically an hour worth of interview there. That's I think, don't let it hold you back, brother. Don't let it hold you back. Be confident in who you are, because man, you killed it. I was like, and I as I said, look at your first video and then look at the one that you posted up on Monday or today. Look at the difference, man. And I think you have a lot to offer, and I think that you should start believing that you do have a lot to offer, because you do, man. All right. So seriously, there are problems. There are people out there that can help. Maybe Malcolm, maybe have a chat with Lucas on his channel or something like that, and see, how he can, maybe if your missus knows any avenues he can go down. I don't know. And yeah, I'm in a situation not really controlling dinner, says Kyle. I work late, so it's cooked for me when I get home. That night everyone was being lazy and was getting takeout, and the amount I ate was definitely on me. Yeah, that's okay, man. Day one, it's not day 2 or day 3. Like, we've had on the Man Shakers page blokes saying that they fell off the wagon day 3 of their journey, right? That's worrying. That's a worrying side. Like, I mean, what is your motivation? Who are you doing this for? Are you doing it for yourself or for someone else? And Kyle, it's a matter of finding your inspiration, my man. Finding your fit, finding what motivates you to get this going. So I am 100% with you, man. Kyle, I got a huge sweet tooth. Yeah, dude, me too. Strawberries definitely out there, sweetness. The coffee and chocolate mint were amazing too. Still got taste rest. But Carl, it sounds like you're enjoying what you're doing and lurking. I see your messages there. I'm going to get to you in a second. But Carl, like, I believe that you can do it. I honestly do. I've done it. I started 160 kilos, 160.7. And in about less than a year, I lost 50 kilos. The next 10 kilos have been a lot harder to get off, admittingly. We had lockdowns and all kinds of stuff. It's taken me a very long time to get to this point. But if you want to get down to 120 kilos, man, you could do it. Just start with simple things, baby steps. I wouldn't, like, if things like fried foods like KFC and that, maybe, don't have them for the first month. Like, just get it out of your system, detox yourself of it, and have just like home cooked those kinds of meals, and get a feel for like the kinds of foods that are better for you. And then when you do have that KFC celebration meal, it feels like a real celebration. But then you know how you feel after that, and the next morning you're like, yeah, I got to get back to it today. So you can absolutely do it, Carl, and I'm keen for updates. Are you on the Man Shakers Facebook page? If not, get on it, because it's just so inspirational, that page. So motivational too. Lurking says, I bought a bag of the Man Shaker and I'm struggling. I gag when drinking it. I guess gotta force it. It's a bit thick. I use cold water and just shake it. Yeah, so Lurking, there's ways that you can make it better. I use I like when I first started, I tried the 350 mils, as I said on the packet. Way too thick. I couldn't drink it. So I just put more water in. You can put as much water in as you want. I put 500 to 550 mils, and it made it really drinkable. I have to be like proper cold water, like not tap water. Can't do tap water. And get if you have a NutriBullet, like a blender, blend it with ice, man. It makes it so damn good. But yeah, just try, and if you don't like the flavor of it, mix it with other flavors. There's so many ways that you can do it, my man. Just make it work for you. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. Well, technically there is a wrong way of doing it, but like mixing with Coke would be a really wrong way of doing it. But make it work for you. It's just a tool. Ash has a great getting started video to have a watch. There you go. Can't recommend Atomic Habits by James Clear enough to set yourself up. I'll have to look at that. Yep, on the Facebook, and I hope to post up my losses in time. Well, dude, maybe post up your starting photo. Like post up a photo saying, "Hey guys, this is day 3 for me," and you'll be shocked on how many people get behind you and say, "Man, you can do it." I'll try it with ice. There you go. Give it a go, Lurking, and report back to us if you can. Let us know how you're traveling. And once again, thank you very much for the super chat. But guys, look, I'm running a little bit over time here. I think the next streams I'm going to start doing it a little bit later. Maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. But I will update you with that one. Thank you to everyone, to all my channel members who replied to my email. I am sorry. I am disappointed the fact that I can't offer those benefits. And like I said before, if you want a refund of the last month's worth of membership, let me know. I am happy to do it. But I'm not sure if the Manshake can continue with the benefits that they offer, with the perks that they offer, or whether it's just like a temporary thing, or whether it's going to come back in a different fashion. But yeah, as I said before, I have changed my perks details on. If you click that join button, I'm now going to be donating 10% of my monthly membership revenue to a charity, and we'll be I'll put up like a post in the community page. So channel members, please watch the community page. I'll put up a post there and take votes on the best charity, this month's charity to donate to. So it's time I start giving back. I've had a absolute huge amount of love for you guys, from you guys. Oh fuck, Osmodo man, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Stop being sorry. Look, all I want to do is help you guys and please you. That's all I want to do, please you. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for super chat, my dude.
Super chat. Oh baby, super chat.
Thank you, dude. So not needed, but really do appreciate the super chat. That's $20. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, Malcolm, it was so good having you finally at a live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Delicate Stone, thank you so much for coming. Everybody here, Terry. I'm not an FB, so I vote for the MND Association. Terry, it'll be on the community page here, but yeah. If you're a channel member, but yeah. Anyway, guys, Kyle, welcome to the channel. Also, Terry lurking, Richard Windsor. It's good to finally see you on YouTube. If anyone else has any questions, queries, dramas, issues, send me an email. contact@fatguy@gmail.com. I love every single one of you. There's nothing you can do about it, and we'll see you all when I'm next looking at you. Bye, guys.